Right, I just went and got my laptop charger, which someone else left behind at work. Fucking wanker, eh? But that fucking seagull, isn't it? I understand the quality of last night's production was not brilliant, but please do. I mean, it wasn't fantastic. There's another copper being stabbed in London. Just actually, probably as I was doing that video. I mean, it's not fucking hard to see what's going on, is it? Coppers making an arrest, being beaten up. Two parking wardens being beaten up. I mean, well, it's unlawful law, isn't it? It's illegal fucking law. Dare I say it, the masses are starting to catch on. You'll love this. Hunt's Post. Increasing council allowances will be cost neutral. So it's an increase, but it stays the same on the books. It's cost neutral. It's about councillors. Your basic councillor, when I was a district councillor, I received about £5,000 a year. I can't remember the exact figure. I think it was £250 a month after tax. I'm not sure. But they've all decided to put up their allowances. Members agreed with the findings of a report presented to the full council. Members are council employees, not councillors. There's a lot going on here. So, so members are council employees, like a licensing officer and, you know, the secretary and the accountant and all that sort of jazz. But the members are people who sit on the boards. The councillors sit on the boards, obviously, because they're elected. But there's also one or two council employees there. So that I don't think it says an independent panel, but I don't think it says what that independent panel is actually called. On the independent panel were Nikki Blanning from the University of Cambridge, Stan Curtis, a Cambridgeshire businessman. Google Stan Curtis, tell me who he is. I've never fucking heard of him. Oh, will you shut the fuck up? Seriously? I'm making a fucking video. Fucking internet. Declan Hall, an independent consultant. Jennifer Horn, a business director. There's another one for you, Jennifer Horn. And Professor Alan Rodger, a former director of the British Antarctic Survey. Yeah, well, they're well in with the fucking Cambridge University, because they're based in Cambridge, the Antarctic Survey. They all go out and count how many fucking penguins there are and stuff. And they measure the ice. They stick poles in to measure the ice. I knew a guy, I forget his name, he used to work security in their building. Millions and millions of taxpayers' cash they get. The panel met at Pathfinder House in Huntingdon. Well, this is, they've got a load of Cambridgeshire blokes deciding on Huntingdonshire's councillors' allowances. In its report, the panel said the overwhelming view of councillors they had spoken to was that the review should be broadly cost neutral. Give the fat fuck, champagne quaffing, oyster guzzling, useless bastards more money. But it's cost neutral. It's cost neutral, you know. It doesn't affect a fucking thing. I've had nothing from the police or the council. No council tax from me. I don't know what they're doing. I don't care. Right. Fucking contact lenses. Jesus. Bear with me. Did you hear there was a guy in America, right, at Black Friday? He dressed up as a polar bear. And he was going around ripping all the tents of the people who were queuing up in the sales overnight. He be bipolar bear. He was always having a grisly day. The report had Huntingdonshire District Council, as do all English councils, continues to operate within a challenging financial context, and as a result, most of the representation received stressed that it's not appropriate. I haven't read this, of course. I never do. Well, I rarely do. Not appropriate for members to be spending more on their allowances at this juncture. Well, how have you put the allowances up then? If you're not spending more. I knew this one would be fun. Oh my god, I really... They're all broke, aren't they? That's all we ever fucking hear. We pay... Joanne Lancaster, head of HDC, pays herself £117,000 a year, but we're all broke. We've got no money. You haven't got 9 million quid's worth of paintings stashed in the basement in HDC, have you? No, that never happened. Fuck's sake. The leader of the council's allowance increased from £14,000 to £16,000. 16 grand a year, right, just for going to about 3 meetings a week. It's fucking nice work if you can get it, isn't it? For fuck's sake. I think I'm going to get back onto this tomorrow because there seems to be quite a lot of stuff in this one. I'll do what I'll do. If I read through it and I find some stuff, good stuff, I'll do one of those bit part things where I'll cover quite a lot of stories in quite a short time. Remember, it's all fucking cost neutral.